me because the OBS is running. Oh, it says reconnection successful.
Here we go. It's nice having a ninja.
Ninja, can I touch the screen?
Right.
Nope, never mind. We're back down again. It's the internet.
It's not, yeah, it's the internet.
Yeah. Dang, support was on it.
I know. I was like, whoa. It told me like SJC Ninja.
Here's Sean. Look.
It's like,
What was
God
it? What was the
damn it.
Hi, Scott. It's Sean. Yeah, I know you knew it was me. It's your boss. Listen, Betty and Big Mama and Darlene are driving me batshit.
Oh, Sean,
So
I can't.
your new job is now to tune in from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day. And as soon as they sound like they're having a little issue, I want you to log in and fix that shit right now.
Sean, I need you to log back in if you can hear me because now you've locked me out.
There he is.
Oh, damn.
I'm just staring at the welcome screen and I can't log in.
Well,
Get us back in there, bro.
We're gonna stay on the stream for as long as till Sean gets me back in
there.
ooh, I can go on an MSC cruise. Nope. I'm looking to see if I got an email from Xfinity. We're currently working on your...
Oh,
On your internet.
my ninja's back.
Hiya.
Aye!
Hiya!
Yeah, Christy, we keep losing the stream. It looks like we're having internet issues or...
We don't keep losing the stream. It has nothing to do with us. All right, I need to make sure. Or SJC, or Darlene, or Betty. It's never me.
No.
It's not me either, because now that you've told me
It's never me.
morning, I'm just like, I don't touch shit. Nope.
Yeah,
Just like
now
right
we don't have to. That's why I said
No.
don't touch anything.
I touch shit.
Because what happened when it didn't work? They got on without being here.
God, look at that. Boom. He put a password in and I'm back in.
Right.
I got to do shit. I just keep my hands like this. See?
That's all I want to do. Like, I just want to, like...
Just
It's
run
service.
it. Run it.
Get him to let him deal with it.
Hold on, my ninja, if you're still on here.
Aye!
Yeah.
Ninja!
Ninja, hold on. Okay, now you can do whatever you want, Ninja. Oh, we're back in the greens, though. Our Wi-Fi looks
Are we
good.
back? Oh, look, I'm seeing people pumping in 5, 6, 7, grow.
I like when they pump in.
Pump it, pump, jam, pump it up. Well,
I played you the pound video, right?
No.
no. It's not like the duck, is it?
No, it ain't the duck song. What's that one?
Stop tripping over the cord. That's right, Christy. We're just tearing up things in here.
I didn't do
All right.
nothing. I did not move.
Look, I tried to make that work by touching it. That's so great.
Bow, bow, bow.
Pound. That's the old stream on the
No, we're still on the same one. That's us. Live.
live.
Where's the comments? Maybe that says was live.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
So I can't find the video, but I'll explain it. So this girl goes up to this kind of a pretty girl, like not
I like that picture.
Thank you.
not like drop dead, like, you know, model gorgeous, but a very pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
She walks up to this dude like working outside. I'm not working outside, but working out outside, right?
There we go.
Like really muscular guy. And she walks up to him and she goes, "Want to pound me?"
Oh, you did. You told us about it.
I did tell you about it.
You did tell us about it. Yeah.
Right. I thought I did.
Yeah.
He said, "You want to pound me?" Yeah.
And then she
and my
went-
friends.
she went-
Right.
And then she went like this. She tried to
Right,
get
right.
fist bump.
And then she's like, "Hey, get all your friends together. I like to get group pounded.
I
Pound me all day long."
I like lots of pounding. I said we should try that.
14 minutes until the end of the
Getting
show,
pounded.
so I'm going to save that.
Yeah,
second.
let's- getting pounded.
Americans spend 54 hours every day online shopping.
I believe it.
My bad.
54 days. Americans, oh. I was like, there's not 54 hours in a day. I don't spend that much. I mean, it's a lot, but I don't know if it's that much. Here are the top 5 in-person shopping experiences you miss when you shop online, just so you know. These are just some of them. Maybe not even top 5, just some.
Okay.
At Home Depot, you miss out on searching for someone and anyone to help you. It's the hardest place to find somebody. And when they find you, they're like, ooh, nah.
Not my area.
I was like, I find the oldest guy who's like aisle 7B. Halfway down, bottom shelf. Mannequin. Can of man.
I'm like, what does it look like? I hate it when Sean sends me and I have
If
no
you
idea.
don't go in person shopping, you'll miss the at Walmart. You'll miss out on watching a teen mom beat her child with a crock. At GameStop, you'll miss out on the stench of body odor and zit cream.
Ew.
At Target, you miss out ignoring all the shopping carts in the parking lot only to walk in and learn that there are no carts available in the store. At CVS, you miss out on listening to Peter Quintero while pursuing antifungal cream. I mean, just some things you'll miss out.
Where's my mouse? Lost it.
What do I have for you? Oh, I think I have the SJC. Yeah, I do. This is what I'm calling the SJC Tech News.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just feel like I got tech here, so I got to get some tech news in. So I was figuring out a way to include SJC Technology more. So this tech news brought to you by SJC Technologies. All right, I don't like that one. I hate it.
Watch it be something that's wrong, and Sean's gonna be like, "Don't tell them that."
A poll found that cringiest first text you can send on a dating app is phrases like "send pics." The eggplant emoji is next, by the way.
Aww.
Agreed.
I wanted to. Never mind.
But here's the things you need to know.
Okay.
Alexa can now translate and know dozens of languages, and one of the on the list, they now speak Gen Z.
Oh.
Jeez, OP.
Yeah, they'll know all kinds of things here now. They've added 20 terms to start. Some of them, like ick and T and sus and mid and riz
So stupid.
and drip,
Sean said, "Wait,
Wait.
what?"
drip.
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 Yeah, you got that drip, dog.
Drip, drip.
Trendy high-class fashion, bro. Check out my drip right now.
I don't even know what he's saying.
Look at my drip, dog.
My
Look at this drip.
Have you ever tried taking? Your
I'm rocking my drip right now.
Have you ever tried to take your teenager's phone to see, check
Oh, I
up
don't
on them?
understand
I can't
it.
understand their freaking text. I'm like, what the hell are you two saying?
You know what? I would never look at my teenager's phone.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Never.
Bullshit. Izzy must be listening right now, and you're trying to be,
I would never distrust her.
lies.
Mm-hmm.
She will never get away with anything.
You're like, lies.
I said, listen what I said when she became a teenager. I said, welcome to being a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing you should do is call your older sister
And learn.
and ask her
Yeah.
how it was being a teenager with dad.
How this is gonna go?
Oh.
Because over the course of the next 5 years, you're going to try to get away with shit.
And your
And some of the
sister
shit I'm
probably
going to
already
let slide, and the other shit I'm going to bust you on, but all of the shit, I'll know.
knows. And don't worry, your
That's
sister
how
already
what
tried
you
it.
need to know is I know everything.
And don't
Some
forget.
things ain't worth my energy.
That's what I tell my son too.
And just know that
I
you're-
tell him that all the time. I'm like, I've done this probably 10 times worse than you have. But you know what? I just don't have time to deal with this right now.
And just know that your older sister has already probably tried to try. What
Oh,
you're
and what I
trying.
did know, your older sister taught me. So,
Yep.
I'm
Trust me, I
not
get
my
it.
first rodeo.
Trust me, Izzy, I get it. I'm the youngest of 3 girls, and so yeah, I already.
But
know how
Izzy
it
also
goes.
has some special power that none of the other kids have, and Sarah knows it. She brought it up to me. She can do no wrong in my eyes.
she's daddy's girl.
I was my daddy's girl, and I
He's
could do
daddy's
no
girl.
wong, and I got away with
Oh,
everything.
God, I got a Darlene.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're welcome. Just gonna get away with everything.
I
everything.
But
But Sean is saying,
mother.
Sean is saying that Alexa needs to understand Betty.
She does. She hates me.
Right. She's like,
She's like,
Betty,
what?
your order has arrived. Betty, your order has arrived.
She's like,
Betty,
Jesus.
your order has arrived. Betty, your order has arrived.
Or
never
Betty, your
understands
Amazon order's here. Betty, your DoorDash is here. Betty, your Starbucks
Betty,
is here.
your return is still waiting to be processed.
But your new one is on the way.
And then when I ask her for a song in Spanish, she's like, "Da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da." I'm like, that's not even what I asked for. I'm like, I asked for Canción Bonita by Shakira.
Shakira!
She probably played You Hips Don't Lie.
And
'Cause
then
that's the only
she's
one she
like-
probably knows.
Here's a old song
You
from
know what my favorite thing
1975.
is being a DJ over the course of 3 years that I've been doing parties and stuff. The one thing that I've really vibed with is Latin music.
You really?
Like, I really vibe it. Like, I truly do. And I've learned, like, and what happens is so many people request it that they become, like, higher on my playlist. Like, I can look and see which ones I play the most. My program tells me which songs I play the most,
Yeah.
right? So I know the biggest Spanish songs because they're the ones I've most played and been requested, right? And now I've put them into a special folder. I can go, like, a ill Spanish set for, like, 60 minutes, about an hour.
Impressed.
So, you think you're impressed?
Yeah.
Wait till you see all the Spanish people when they see the white wall boy up there slamming down all their favorites.
I'm impressed.
It's one of my favorite things. Out of all the stuff that I mix, it's my favorite.
Because the only one that normally, like, if they're not Spanish, the only song you're gonna get is, what's that?
Suavemente.
And Macarena. And you're like, okay,
Hey, Mac.
I need some more.
Nah.
I need something better than this.
I've learned a lot of them. Like, and you do a prom or a teen party, and they want a lot of it. And I got at this little Sweet 16 I just did. I had a Latin mom and daughter. They had to take a break. I crushed them. I see them start dancing, I'll feed it. You fed me. Like, that's all you got to do. Like, you dancing is my drug.
And
When you
it.
dance,
They
you
go
give me my
loose.
drug. Let's go. Woo, woo, woo.
I love it. And it's fun, too, to watch these people are really good sometimes. I've watched
Right.
Spanish dancing, and I'm like,
And I
what?
loved DJing at the Moose. I loved it. The acoustics was good. My setup was good. I had my own little area. I was in a corner. I love that. Can't walk up behind me. I got no windows behind me. I love that.
So you were in your
There were,
element.
right.
That's your good vibe.
I loved it. By the way, one last thing I got to tell you inside the SJC Tech News. A company called Swipe is selling a new vape pen that's also a phone and a fitness tracker. It pairs with your normal phone, and a screen on the side lets you check your social media and text messages. The cost is around $20. They're disposable. You can throw them away when the vape runs out.
Dang.
Okay.
A new vape pen that's also a phone and a fitness tracker. It pairs with your normal phone.
That seems a little.
Have you
And
seen
the
the little
screen on the
TikTok?
side lets you check your social media and text messages. Well, why can't I just use my phone? Why I got to
Yeah.
connect it? Oh, like, so you can just look on your phone and
yeah,
check.
it's like a little ring, and then it just like you can scroll like this, and you don't have to touch your phone anymore. It'll start scrolling through all your stuff.
I have like something like that for my Kindle.
Seen it on TikTok. I think I'm gonna get it.
Have you bought stuff off TikTok? I've asked you this before, right? You
I
did.
have.
The bubble machine thing that
Oh,
Finn was playing.
you?
with.
My shorts are actually from TikTok.
Really?
Yes, I bought a lot.
You bought
from-
clothes already from there? They're
And these came from China. And let me tell you what, they're a smaller size than what I normally wear. And usually with Chinese, you have to go like up 2
Yeah.
sizes. So no, I went down a size, and I still have more room.
Good
So
job.
I'm liking it. Like, thank you,
China.
thank you, China, for making me feel really skinny.
China.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You know what? Any country that was to do that with all their sizing will probably sell more than anything. They'll be like, I'm only a
Yes.
size 5.
If you can make me
Food.
smaller.
I hate when I go into a store and I go, you got all this shit from Shein.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's that one at the mall. There's that one store at
Right.
the mall. It's like 10 and under or whatever. It's all from Shein.
Is it?
Yeah, because I bought a pair of like leggings from there and they ripped like in a day. And I'm like, cheap ass shit.
I don't know. The shorts I bought for the cruise on Shein, some of my favorite shorts.
Even after washing,
They're-
they're
yeah.
still
Some things
Yeah.
you can get good and some things you can't.
I bought a pair of Walmart shorts that I can't take off. I'm like, I need 7 pairs of these. I'm washing them every day.
Bring them. All of them.
Unhealthy habits.
I'm
Eating Starbucks when it's late in front of you early in the morning.
Oops.
Fatty was like, I don't want any of this. Here, Fatty.
Here, Patty, you'll take it all.
I'm like,
She's like, yeah, I'm good
trying
with
to
my
be
coffee.
good. That took a lot for me, you know.
I saved you the biscotti.
I probably will eat it anyway.
I know it took a lot. Why'd you do that?
Because I'm trying to be good.
Not drinking enough water, number one on this list, and that's where I wanted to take you. So recently,
I'm bad at that.
I started to realize that I was like starting to feel lethargic, and I was like, why am I lethargic? I took my shot out. Something's weird. And then I was doing paychecks for all the bands, pay all the bands over the weekend, right?
Admin stuff. But
Right. Bookwork shit I hate.
Hate it.
But I know if I was them, I want my loot. So the first chance I can write it, I send it. You know, as soon as I get it, I send it to them. And so I'm writing all the check, and I write a note that I put the check in right, and I'm trying to lick my finger,
yeah.
and I can't get
No.
It was like touching my arm. I was like,
Dry.
damn. I was like, I am so dehydrated, and then I realized that it's all connected.
Yeah.
And if I had to say, if you're never gonna fast, if you're never gonna diet, then put a gallon of water in your body every day, because a lot of the bad shit will flush out, and you'll be. I mean, you're not gonna be healthy, but you'll be a lot better, and you'll have the energy and the body. Your body needs water. Water is your gasoline of your car.
Yeah.
It's the gasoline. Not soda, not coffee, not tea, not juices. The gasoline of your body is water. Your car can't run if you don't put gas in it.
That makes sense.
So
That makes sense.
talking about
Yes. Drink that water.
I got a water bottle off of the TikTok shop,
Oh,
and it's the best water bottle ever.
Jamie
So you
said, I died not drinking enough water on Friday. So when she was out in Louisiana having a good old time, she did not drink enough water to hydrate.
you know what? It's one of the most important parts. If you're going to drink all day long, you should separate your drinks with water. And people go, I don't like. Look. This is what my drunk self used to say. I don't want to water down my drunk.
Yeah.
I'm paying for this. You want me to water it down?
Right.
What is that all about? You know, and it's not about that, because you still get hammered. The difference is you don't wake up with a hangover. It less hydrates you. It doesn't not dehydrate you. But alcohol dehydrates the shit out of you. And I know all of you are like, well, I pee clear the next morning. You're dehydrated right that moment.
Yeah. It doesn't take a lot for me to drink and get drunk. So
Other unhealthy eating, unhealthy habits: eating late night, not getting enough exercise, skimping on sleep, eating too much sodium,
no
choosing
salt?
foods because they sound healthy, eating lunch at your desk, cooking everything in olive oil.
Wait, olive oil's bad?
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah. Well, it says while olive oil is healthy, moderation is key. Use other cooking oils as well.
Like pig fat.
I use a
Large.
avocado olive oil blend.
They say that's like the best.
Skipping dessert. Depriving yourself treats can lead to overindulgence later. Enjoy desserts in moderation.
Okay.
This is what I said.
I'll take it.
That's just what I said. Now, if it was me
Yeah.
and I had that addiction, which I did, but I was able to break that pretty easily when I was in the middle of my fast, I would put any sugar that I wanted dead in the center of the day.
So you can burn it off like
So I can burn it off.
Yeah, that's smart.
Right? So I'd be like, I know I'm going to have a sugar fix, so I'm going to get it right now. I'm going to get it right now. Here comes and here's the thing about
And you can
fasting
order
after those
cookies.
45 days, guys, is that you're not hungry anymore. Like after 7 o'clock, it's not that I can't eat. I'm just not hungry. I don't care anymore.
I'm doing it, just so you guys know. Don't buy me any more shit in the morning. I love you all. Thank you. But
Don't not buy
Just
shit.
just get me a black coffee. Black. Straight black iced
No
coffee,
sugar, no nothing, no
Just
cream.
but iced. I can only do black.
Black iced coffee?
I can only do it if it's iced. I can't do it if it's hot.
I
That
can't.
sounds horrendous.
I can't do it if it's hot. I don't know. I just can't do it. But wait. Time out. I could do like flavored ones, right?
No.
No? Like black flavored coffee?
Like what? Like
They
a
have
bit,
like sugar-free ones? Like a whatever they
what are you talking about? Putting flavor in the coffee?
No. Like the pods from the Keurig that you can
I
get
don't
that
know.
have the
I
flavor.
think that's a good way to do it. Vanilla, probably.
Let me look those up and see if they have any sugar in them.
But once again, you don't have to deprive yourself of sugar. I just wouldn't start my day or end my day with it.
Yeah.
But if
All
I'm
right,
gonna
this
do
is
that-
not- and
if
here's
I'm
the
gonna
deal.
do it, I want to do it right.
So
I
many
don't
people
wanna
do
it
keto.
wrong.
You've heard great success stories about keto,
Yes,
right?
But you can't
Ke-
eat shit.
Keto is not life sustainable. Your body can't live off ketosis.
anything.
It can't. Ask any nutritionist, ask a dietitian. They'll tell you this. Your body can't live. It's not a sustainable diet plan. The only sustainable diet plan is lifestyle change.
Right.
And the
Something you
way
can
your
live with.
lifestyle change is to intermittent fast. It will change your lifestyle, especially if you bookend. Losing the weight is a bonus. Now, that's what I'm telling everybody that's on Ozempic. When I meet a friend and they're on Ozempic, I say, are you intermittent fasting while you're on it? Because it's important that you teach yourself while you're on this drug how not to eat.
Right. So
And
it
so-
gives you that
right.
training for
So
when you
if they're
don't
going to
have
get
it
right,
anymore.
because Ozempic will give you that boost. It will. People take it. They're going. My dad's lost 15 pounds. I got a friend who's lost 40. I got a lot of friends I know that are on it.
Right.
Hell, Kelly Clarkson looks like the Kelly Clarkson she was when she was 18.
Yeah, she
Yep.
does.
And Ozempic's just burning her fat off, which
Mm-hmm.
is great. But just remember, it's not killing the fat cells. It's just taking the fat out of that cell. You are born with the same amount of fat cells that you have right now. Everybody has the same amount they were born with. They don't.
Really?
Yes, the fat cells themselves are the same size that they are in your body now. The same amount you were born with, or amount of fat cells you have now.
Yeah.
So it's not like they multiply.
The difference is, no, they get fatter and they lose weight. They get fatter and they lose weight. If you get liposuction, you lose those fat cells. That's the only way
And
to
they
remove.
don't come back?
And they don't come back because they're fat cells. They don't multiply. They get big and small, big and small.
So if you're gonna do anything like weight loss, like
Right.
you're under your rope and you've tried everything,
You can't get liposuction without being at a certain body fat. They won't do it anymore.
really.
So yeah, you have to go through, and then you have to, there's a process. Like you can't just be like, I'm tired, I just want to be skinny again, take it all off.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure if you have not, 180 grand in the bank, you can find a doctor that's going to drop it. That'll be like, yeah, I'll do it. But most doctors make you get to a certain percent of body fat and be at a certain health in order to go under. So they
Well-
don't want you at this certain,
Yeah.
you have to cross all the lines. It wasn't easy to get surgery. You had to do a lot. Like, you had to go through a lot of, you had to get blood work, and then they checked your blood pressure 7 times. They checked it first. Some people get sent home because their blood pressure ain't right before the surgery. And
That would
doctors
be me.
nowadays ain't messing around.
That would be
They're not risking shit.
Yeah.
They'll postpone you all day.
So it's not like a
And I don't
split
blame them.
decision.
Same
Well,
for me.
that's on any kind of surgery. There's almost any kind of surgery now, because I've talked about it before, that I wanted to have a reduction done, and you have to be in a certain BMI
Yeah.
range for them to even do it, because it's a risk factor if you're too high of a BMI
Right.
to go under anesthesiology.
And that's why when I fasted and lost all my weight and got down there, I had to lose more. I still had to lose 10 more pounds in order to get surgery.
Yeah.
And it's about BMI, so it was basically 10 pounds. So I was, and I worked it, and I did my ass off, and got more strict with it. And that's just when you start cutting things out.
Yeah.
Then you put zero sugar in your body. And those things that changes the fast. Your body will burn more quicker because you're not giving it junk food. You're not giving it bad fuel. I read a book called Eat for Fuel, Not for Fun.
Yeah.
And basically, if you can keep the mindset in that mind for the rest of your life that you're putting fuel in your body, you wouldn't take your car down the road, and if I gave you this and said, put this in your gas tank, it'll run. Your
Right.
car will run. I gave you this. And you looked at me like,
The hell it
okay.
will. Yeah.
And you put it in there. You wouldn't do that because
No.
you're smart enough to know that your car doesn't run off water. It runs off gasoline,
Right.
right? You can't put diesel in a car because it doesn't fit,
Right.
right? The nozzle doesn't fit.
And if the tank is full, it's full.
It's full, right. When it's full, you can't put any more in it. You can't keep putting
Yeah.
gas. So eat for fuel, not for fun. Everything that
I
you
like
do in
that.
life,
That's very
this is your fuel of your body. Now, I am preaching something I don't 100% practice. I'm letting you know now. I don't want to be called out that when they see me at the movies and I got M&Ms and popcorn in my hand. Look, I'm telling you, I don't necessarily 100% practice anymore. But when the knowledge is there. If I had to teach it and do it
Yeah.
24/7, I could.
Well, Christy's asking where's the best info on intermittent
And I was just-
fasting?
I just told you,
Yeah.
it's 16 hours of not eating and 8 hours of eating. The best way to do it is to stop eating 4 hours before you go to bed. Don't eat out 4 hours before you get up, and sleep for 8 hours a day. That's the way you get your ultimately. You bookend it with healthy foods. There's no foods you can't have. That's not what it is.
Yeah.
It's about putting healthy
Right.
foods into your body that aren't processed. Here's something you didn't know. Did you know that shredded cheese you buy in the store, no matter what brand you buy, has twice as many additives than if you just took the same brand, block cheese, and shredded it yourself?
Really?
Do you know the preservatives they have to put in to keep it shredded?
And that is true because even when I make macaroni, I can't use a shredded cheese because it doesn't it
Doesn't
does a
melt.
Weird consistency.
But if you shred it off
But I
the
have to
same
shred it.
brand block,
Yes,
it melts gorgeously.
Perfect.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
that is very true. I've tested
But
it.
you've been putting that in your body and on your tacos for years,
All the
but you don't know any
preservatives.
better. Like, we shred our cheese now. Everything we do, we shred all our own. I don't buy any more. All you got to do is show me a way, and that's a fact, and you just proved it right there.
And it's
I mean,
probably
shredded
easy-
cheese is cool and quick, but it's not. It's horrible.
But it's
The
probably,
process
it's
is,
probably not hard to shred it, though. As
No.
long as you got the shredder.
and the
it'll be
cheese is
done.
delicious when you shred
Yeah.
it. God damn, it's so good.
yeah.
All right, so I got to start doing that.
You gotta do it.
So these are just things, and you don't have to do that. And I'm not trying to preach to either one of you two. I
No,
just
I'm
hope that
doing
my
it.
knowledge gets out there because it makes a difference. And I'm going to tell you something that Sarah just did that changed all of our lives. She deleted all the food apps off her phone.
I just did that.
I don't have any of them.
So now we're forced to cook. We're
Yeah.
forced to eat at home.
I just did
And she just deleted, Uber Eats, all the food apps so that she can't order the food.
Because it's so convenient. Just like she
Right.
said the other night, like she's like, I don't want to cook. There's nights that I'm like that too. I'm sure Betty's the same way. Like, I don't want to freaking cook. And what do? We either order pizza, Chinese,
Right.
you name it.
Something that
and-
gets delivered in the convenience of your home.
Yeah. And it's quick. And easy.
Instead, just order the food, have it in the in that. Now, what we've done since then is we've super organized both freezers, and we know everything that's in there.
But it makes you feel better though. Like I did that. Have like a chicken thing, a little.
Oh, yeah.
like I
I've done that,
separated
too.
everything. So I'm like, okay, so we're gonna
And
take
now,
our chicken.
well,
two
we
chickens
might
and
eat a
like-
burger at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Like
have
we made those
everything.
slider burgers you see all over TikTok, where you take the beef and the cheese and the
Yes.
sauce and the whatever. We made those last night
Did
with
you
the
really? Was it
everything
good?
bagel on the top. You ever done this?
Woo! Yes. Those are
So
my favorite.
you
I
butter the
love
top
that.
of the buns, and
It's
then
like
you
little
sprinkle.
Hawaiian buns
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
So basically, you cut a whole loaf of Hawaiian buns in half.
Yes.
Okay.
You sprinkle a bunch of, you take some onions or whatever you put in your burgers, right? And you ground it up like you're making tacos.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, then you lay it,
Oh.
and then you put cheese down, whatever cheese you like to use, right?
Yeah.
And then you lay the beef down, right?
Yep.
And then a little bit more cheese to keep it all together on top. And then you put the buns down, you put butter on top,
And
and
that
then you
everything
sprinkle
seasoning.
everything bagel seasoning. If you don't have
Yes.
everything bagel seasoning
Oh,
in your
you're
house,
missing
go
out.
get it right now.
Yeah.
That's the hot new shit. Everybody got it. Sarah just got it because she saw it on TikTok. Now I'm a junker.
Oh.
And all last night I was like, damn, I feel like I just ate a bagel.
Do you?
Because everything bagel kind of hangs out in your mouth for like an
Yeah.
extra 30
You
minutes
get
when
the
you're done.
garlic.
You
So
get a
I
little
put
garlic.
FMC.
Right. It goes through the thing. Right.
So that everything bagel seasoning, I put it on everything. Like when I was doing really healthy and I was trying to be like keto, like kind of ish, like I would make my eggs and I would do like sliced avocado and I would put that on. Oh,
I like the avocado stuff.
Oh, great healthy
good.
fat. I hate avocados.
I
but
love
avocados themselves,
Yeah.
all by like raw avocado,
Yes, yeah. I love
one
it.
of the best healthiest fats you can put in your body. One of the most amazing things you
And
can
that
eat
is- that
is
is awesome.
avocado.
I like
It is a
avocado.
super fuel for your body, but I ain't
love
into
'em.
it.
I love
No.
them, and they are, and it's like you just eat a little bit and it fills you up.
Remember,
Like, it's-
berries are the worst things. Out of all the fruits, berries are the worst. All right,
I
just
know,
remember
they're
that.
my
All berries.
favorite. I
Blueberries,
love
blackberries.
Blueberries are the
all
best of the berries. So if you're gonna pick a berry, pick a blueberry.
I know, but I love strawberries.
And
I love strawberries.
right, they're just loaded in sugar.
are.
Citrus fruits are loaded in sugars, but nevertheless, these sugars are natural sugars and not added sugars or processed sugars. Remember, sugar when it's grinded at wherever it's done,
It's
it's not white.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's only white once it's been processed. Flour is not white. It's only white once it's processed.
Yep.
My dad cut sugar cane forever.
And if you don't know this, all these things that are
Anything
white in the
that's white
world,
is processed.
it's enriched or processed.
That's why they're
Rice
bread.
is not white when it's grown and cut. It's enriched.
Yep. Bread's the same way too.
Oh,
like
bread is the worst.
Yep.
My dad
There you
makes
go.
a straight up like sugar cane. Like they squeeze the sugar cane, they cut down and they squeeze it and they make like a juice out of it. And it's supposedly just straight up sugar, but it's not processed. It's nothing.
No.
It's just how
Right.
it comes.
Right.
That's healthier.
It's so great.
And my dad's like almost 90. and he's still
Right.
going. You
Listen
know?
to the knowledge of these 90-year-olds. I look at my dad and I'm like, my dad smoked until I think he was like 36.
So did mine, like,
Winston's.
40.
Winston's.
Yep. The old school.
And so I look at him now and I'm like, this dude is 80 years old. I could call him right now and we could have an intellectual conversation about anything you want.
Yeah.
Every conversation we've ever had, he remembers. So, I started about the last time when I was really having conversations with my mom, I was repeating conversations and you start to catch on and she has dementia now.
Yeah.
And you start to catch on, you start to see it coming. I actually brought it up to my sister. I said, I'm repeating stories to mom all the time. Every time I talk to her,
And are they like
I'm
new
telling
to
the
her?
same story, and they're new to her.
Yeah.
And at one point I would say, I already told you this story. And then I stopped saying that because I realized that was affecting her because she knew it, that, well, maybe he did already tell me the story.
Yeah.
And so I stopped saying that, and I
Like
would
they're
just
almost
tell the
embarrassed.
stories like they were new to her
Yeah.
every time.
That is one thing I
And-
hope I don't get.
Dementia.
Yes.
Oh, I
Like,
love it.
I just
If
know.
if I'm at the end of the world, I'd love to not remember anybody just so I could be raw.
That's true, but I
But
don't know.
once
I
again,
would
just
want-
understand if the soul and what I believe in, and I think what she believes in, when your body gets to that point, your soul's gone.
Yeah, I know, but it's just I I guess
That's the
it's
body
not,
still
it's
here,
not
the
me
soul
being
is long
selfish.
gone.
And it's not even me being selfish. I wouldn't want that from my boys. I don't want them to have to see mom not freaking remember who they are.
Oh,
Like,
you're so
Yeah.
nice.
I am.
I can't wait for my kids to change my diaper. I'm gonna shit in it extra
did-
special for them.
what did
now.
I did?
I
oh.
swear to God, you think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? The moment I go, the first time I know my kids are changing my diaper, it's on. Hey,
Bring me some
Uber
Ozempic.
Eats.
Uber Eats
I like
right now.
3 bean burritos.
Extra beans, please.
Give me a Chipotle, some buttered popcorn from the movie theaters,
Yes.
all of it.
and I'm gonna wash it down with some prune juice. Send that shit on over to me, will you?
I did something. Colin got something over the weekend. I don't remember what. And he was like,
I'm gonna
"You're-"
follow it up with a grape Coke too, so it's dark purple.
Kids, I need you to come over when you talk about your inheritance.
Colin,
Clink.
I did
Sent.
something for Colin, and Colin goes, "All right, you have one less day in the nursing home or something like that." I'm like, "You're a little shithead." I'm like, "It's all right, Mason."
The only
take
thing I
care of
will
it."
tell you that's changed with my dad is that my dad has turned 80, and this is what I look forward to when I'm 80. There is nothing that he has in his mind that he isn't saying out loud. And it could be like,
No
your sister
filter.
pissed me off yesterday. About what? You won't believe what the hell she did. Normally, he would never tell me this. He would just let it go.
Yeah.
But now in his 80s, like, do you know what your stepmother did?
Yep.
Like,
That's my dad.
and I'm not saying that, but that's how it is. Like,
Everything.
he
He'll
wants
he'll
you to know
blurt.
everything. And I'm like, why are you telling me everything? I don't need to know everything. And you're like, but I think my dad also,
He
my
just wants
stepmom
to
decided to
communicate.
go back to work like Sundays or Fridays through Sundays.
Just to get away.
But I think to get away from
Get
him.
away from him.
Hey, I got a job
She's
now.
like, right. And then when she's off on Saturday, she still goes in, right? You know what I'm saying?
She's like, I'd rather take crap from
Right.
somebody else right
She's
now.
just walking around Walmart for 4 hours. She doesn't even give a damn.
I don't even know her
Right,
name, but they'll be
right.
like, "Hey, you know you're off the schedule today, right?" She's like, "I
Oh,
know."
shit. We're 13
I
minutes
know."
over. We got to get out of here. All
Oh,
right.
damn.
We gotta go.
All right.
Damn.
Damn.
We were having too much
I got
fun.
a top
today.
hour and all kinds of stuff to do now. All right, guys. You guys have a great day. Hold on. Let me hit. I guess I should do it right. I was just having fun. I could have
We
talked to you
were
guys.
having
I know.
I don't get,
We're catching
you don't get many times where you're basically having this much fun.
Yeah. The poor Scott's out there, like, can these guys stop jibber jabbering?
Right. I was wondering why. I was like, why is he here so early? He's been here 15 minutes. He got here. And
He got here right at 10
Scott's like,
o'clock.
shut up already.
Get the hell off of there.
Right. I don't know. Whatever.
You
I'm
don't
having
care.
fun.
He's on the clock.
I'm almost done with my muffin.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a great day. We will see you guys tomorrow for a Win Some Wednesday. We'll have more tickets for you to go check out the Deadpool movie, plus so much more here on the show.